Talk to your woman about God before I do. All right, I'm being a little facetious, but what I'm saying is talk to your woman about God before she seeks God inside of another man. We wonder why our churches are filled with women and the men, the husbands, the boyfriends are not beside their woman in church. It's because their woman is seeking the presence of God inside of a man. And you're not providing that at home. You're going to lose her. But a lot of times that woman is already lost because she's lost your respect. You are not providing wisdom from God. You're not showing in your actions that you are truly connected to that source. At some point in time, she's going to desire that. And I'm really talking to the brothers here, the men here, the young men here. You will lose your woman by not having God inside of your heart and manifesting God in your words and in your actions. Now, I'm speaking from experience. It's a divine order to everything, and we have gotten so out of order and chaos rules everything that we don't know what's going on. So I'm gonna try to line this up a little bit. The first order is man should be connected with God himself. If the book says the kingdom of heaven is within, then you should go inside first and foremost to begin to find and manifest the presence of God. Your sole commitment, your number one submission for man, it should be man submitting himself to God. If you don't do that, how do you expect that woman to give you any submission to you? How? Because what she gonna do is whatever you are manifesting that's not of a God-like nature is what she gonna use to crack you in the head with. How you gonna tell me something when you da-da-da-da-da? But when you submit yourself to God and begin to manifest God inside of you, then her argument is no longer with you, it becomes with God. And if she's going against that, then it's truly a demon inside of her that's talking. And what I like to say is, when I start manifesting God and when I started moving in a godly manner in my most perfected state, I said, you may not like what I'm saying, but your arms are not long enough to box with God. Your problem is not with me. Now your problem is with God, because I'm truly walking in the walk of divine light. I'm truly now walking in a space to receive divine revelation. I'm truly walking in a space to receive divine wisdom and to speak with divine intelligence. And without that true connection with the source, you're going to lose that woman. You will lose her to somebody inside of a church, not even with the doctrine. You'll just lose her with doctrine, because he can get up there and speak and finesse and move, and he's an entertainer, and he knows his word. You might know all of the Bible, you might know all of the religion, you might know all of this stuff and think you're so wise, but your actions don't reflect that. So we all know you can talk as much as you want to, but if you don't reflect it in your actions, you're going to lose the woman, you're going to lose the children, you're going to lose your friends, you're going to lose everything that you thought you built up on your own. If you're not in line with God, you're going to lose it. It's going to be destroyed by pride and ego and a failure to submit. And you're going to continually be rejected at home. You're going to be disrespected at home. And you're going to be running around here with your lip long, thinking that you got it all under control, but you really don't. So I just want y'all to know that if you are not in true alignment with the source, with the Most High God, then you hustling backwards in all of your relationships, in all of your doings. You're doing it all wrong, and you won't be able to harvest the fruits of anything without the presence of God in there. A lot of brothers, man, are in relationships with women who've completely lost all respect. They've turned into suckers because they put this woman not only before God, you put this woman before yourself. And she recognizes that, oh man, you ain't doing me no good, because now you are just my servant. You serve me more than you serve God. She'll use shit like that. She may not tell you that, but in her mind, she'll be like, boy, you weak. You're not manifesting a power, a powerful being inside of you. You a sucker for love. A lot of times, we turn into suckers for love because we forget who our true servant or service should be to. We forget who we should be servants to. And we start serving the woman before we serve the Most High. So I just advise you to take time to fall back. If you're in relationships, friendships, whatever ships that you're in, if they're not making progress, if these ships are sinking, I would advise you to look in the mirror and see where you have went astray from divine order and to where you have not put God at the center of not only your life, but of all your relationships. All right, I'm out.